This is the process shot. I'm Michael, I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I am in control. I've seen I Am in Control, a short new comedy from John Purcell. It follows a weekend get-together between two couples. As they get settled in, the friends make small talk, where it is quickly revealed that the visiting couple have taken up a new health fad, based upon ancient cultural practices of, not defecating. Yeah. While one of the others is interested in the idea and even thinks of trying it himself, the other is skeptical and questions not only the effectiveness of the claims, but whether or not this practice is one over which they can truly have control. This may seem like it'll be a story that veers into the surreal, but it's actually more grounded than expected. The health fad element is the only thing that strays away from reality, and it's more of an allegory or an analog than anything meant to be taken too seriously. Instead, the main focus is on the repercussions of this extreme lifestyle change, the most apparent being mood swings and irritability, as well as the fact that the characters do still have to use the bathroom. It's obvious that despite the repeated mantras, there are some things which cannot ever truly be resisted or controlled by sheer force of will. It's not exactly a deep message, given the physical nature of the film's health fad, but the story outside of that, and the dialogue itself, do give way to more thematic discussion. It does make for a film that's heavier on its writing than any action within its scenes, of course, and further does take away from the experience a bit when you're kind of just listening to the movie rather than watching it. Then again, the movie does take a bit of a mellow approach to its visuals, so that may not be avoidable. Cinematography is nice and stable, with most scenes taking place through long takes and slow movements, letting the action play out at its own pace and letting the performances and the dialogue settle into place. There are a few creative cuts and visual jokes, but otherwise it's pretty much a dialogue-heavy short that has more to say than it has to show off. Thankfully, there is still enough shown off that a reasonable balance between the two can be found. I just think there's room for improvement. I Am in Control. John Purcell, 2023. 3 stars. I'd say it's worth giving a watch. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. Oh, another thing about this short, I don't think the characters had actual names. If they did, they were only mentioned once. After that, it all becomes more performance-driven. Still a bit confusing, though.